Hey everyone, Luke Dog here, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Obviously, people are ready to report in, so... yeah, going back to Haven. Guess I should have started there. Oh well. Nug. Explore these areas for caves which are often home to these crafting resources. Huh. And since I'm here, I'll remember it.
Flitzer up.
Here, Vivian. And everyone's pretty good. Eh. No point stopping by because I was just here.
Do you need anything more, revered mother?
There are always more lives to be saved.
Summon the council. Your worship, I trust these goods will serve you, or your Inquisition. We remain at your service. Ivor of the Blades. We found what we were looking for. An ancient vault all but buried in the thick vegetation at the heart of the island. No doubt untouched for over 1,000 years. The effort to open the vault without setting off traps was considerable, and what we found within was... interesting. According to an agent named Rion, this was the retreat of one of the last of Andraste's disciples, a guardian who fled some manner of attack on the site of the sacred ashes. He expected reinforcement by other disciples who never arrived. Whatever texts the man thought to preserve have mostly crumbled, but we recovered a number of other artifacts from the site. It is a significant find that will undoubtedly prove of great interest to Chantry scholars, even if it will take them years to sort through all the debris. Figurine of armored Andraste. Sister Liliana, I understand that I have you to thank for the sudden arrival of proof of Jean Gaspard's heritage. The Grey Warden's love poems were most convincing, although his decision to rhyme falling with calling was less so. Regardless, Jean Gaspard has lost all claim to the duchy. Monette wishes no ill for her uncle and has asked that he and the men loyal to him join the Inquisition. With luck, Jean Gaspard might regain in deeds the honor that he no longer may claim through blood. The young Duchess herself is quite aware that she has you to thank for her position, and she has pledged the city of Leeds to the Inquisition's cause. Yours in gratitude, Mother Annette. Ancestral Shield of Leeds. And looks like that is it. So, who wants to get some money?
At your service.
Let's bring Sarah. Which warrior do we want? Haven't brought Cassandra in a while. I should have checked. Who was in my party like 2 minutes ago? Check your party's equipment and abilities before setting out into dangerous territory. Yeah, that'd be good. Except I don't really have much left in terms of equipment. Can anyone level up? Sarah. Sure, why not? Poison weapons. Sarah, how's your weapon? Yeah, we're giving you this. Solus, you're pretty good. Cassandra. Is that better than mine? Nope, mine is slightly better. I think we're okay. Fisher's End. Diary of Peter Marsh. The gardeners are too sick to save. Everyone says. Grandfather and my brothers barricaded themselves in their own home so they wouldn't make anyone else sick. Yelled at me for watching instead of helping. Said it was for our own good. There's no more lights in the gardener's home. Ravane. Nowhere in my travels, not in the heart of the Imperium nor the streets of Orzammar, have I felt so much an outsider as in Ravane. The chant of light never truly reached the ears of these people. The years they spent under the thumb of the Qunari left most of the country zealous followers of the Qun. But resistance to the chant goes deeper than the Qunari War. The Ravani refuse to be parted from their seers, wise women who are in fact hedge mages, communicating with spirits and actually allowing themselves to become possessed. The chantry prohibition against such magical practices violate millennia of local tradition. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genetivi. Light of Andraste. A wind-weathered inscription on the statue. Commissioned in 655 Storm by the illustrious Ban Hargrave, protector of the fallow mire, to commemorate the completion of her keep, and to thank Blessed Andraste for her good fortune.
Must be more further in.
In most corners of Thedas, funeral rites include burning or dismembering the dead to prevent them from becoming host to demons. But not everyone gets a proper burial. It's not unheard of for the dead to be thrown in mass graves in the aftermath of a battle or execution, almost asking some demon to claim the corpses. From Beyond the Veil, Spirits and Demons by Enchanter Midramel. It's level 9. You are level 8. Sorry, Solus. Excuse me.
Look. Signs of a plague.
It must have been a terrible illness. No one's come to reclaim the land. No one living at any rate.
Summerstone.
Careful. Just... The water draws them out.
Good to know. Does this not have a door? Am I just not seeing it? Get over here. Nothing to loot. Sarah, can you unlock this? Dang it. Guess not. Hey, we can fill that requisition. Something over this way. A side quest.
Is that a beacon of some sort?
Allow me to take a look.
Watch out!
Get over here.
Beacons seem to draw out the undead. We could use them to fight on dry land.
Keep an eye out for more then.
The Veilfire messages in the Falamire are largely gibberish and imply a kind of paranoia. Certain letters and numbers repeat. It's possible the writing is in code. These Veilfire runes are interspersed with numbers and mathematical notations. They evoke a clear sense of panic, as if the author was trying to figure out a difficult problem. Blue vitriol. Well, I gotta say, for a rainy bog, this isn't too bad. Of course, I don't live in a bog, so what would I know? That's a bear, isn't it? Is that a bear? Bogfisher. I accompanied Marquis Darkambon upon this expedition reluctantly, although Darkambon insisted that a exploration to show me the truth and beauty of the world might assuage the consternation with which I observed it. As we entered the caves, the cold and brackish water dripping incessantly, we came upon a hulking beast whose great flapping paws slapped the stone. In countenance it was broad, its flaps of hide hanging loose across its bristled back. Darkambon drove it away, laughing at its clumsiness, heedless of the declinating fangs protruding at unknowable angles from its distended maw. He said the beast, or bogfisher as the locals called it, was a failing vestige in the land of men, fit to be tamed or slain. That night, we camped beside an underground lake, its rippling waves a susurrus of inhuman whispers. The speluncal emptiness of the starless night was vast, our own fire pitiful in its sullen rebellion against the unending dark. The bogfisher slipped from the lake, its flapping paws perfectly equipped to propel it through the water. Its spiny maw closed upon Darkambon. Then the Marquis was gone, his frantic thrashing all we could see in the frenzied white water as the bogfisher pulled him under. That night I knew that this was not the land of men. The lightless, torpid waters are not tamed. Men are but ants crawling witlessly across a lily pad in a pond. Most think the Emerald Lake bound to their tiny will. Those few who peer over the edge and see the leviathans, pale-bellied, scales shimmering in colors with no names, swimming beneath them, can only scurry away, trying in vain to articulate the vast and uncaring terror that awaits. What my eyes have seen, my limited mind may never comprehend, but I shall never draw near dark water again. The bogfisher has taught me well. From an Anatomy of Various Terrible Beasts by Baron Havard Pierre Darmortison. The bogfisher likes hiding in dark places and water. Master does not like baths. Footnote in the margins of the manuscript by the Baron's scribe, Dunwich. Okay. So in other words, be wary of the water. Nug totem. Apostate Widris's journal. This thick journal is half undecipherable. The parts that can be read are splattered with ink, as if the author had written them in a hurry. There were years of notes in that book. Years! Who could have taken it? Or deciphered it? Did someone follow me from the circle? I bet it was Wernham or Clarice. They always were jealous little busybodies. If they saw what I've done, the demons I've harnessed, they'd be green with envy. Who is afraid of spirits now, you simpering ewes? But I must have my book back. I will write down the cipher again before I forget. Again. These demons are clever. I can't have them demanding a price for decrypting my own notes. The concoctions I can make with the plants here in safe amounts will open my mind to vistas past the fade. The demons hint it is beyond me, because they wish to undermine me. It's so clever. So very clever. We're gonna need to stop at a camp or something to get... We're gonna have to stock up on potions.
You haven't used up all your guesses.
I'm conceding. I wasn't very interested to begin with.
Well, then, just cross your legs and guess?
Starting at this set of unreadable runes conjures up strong feelings of bitterness and arrogance in equal measure. They fade slowly.
Conceding. I'm giving up.
Some seeker you are.
4 potions left. Here's the camp.
So, set up camp or keep moving?
Camp. And rest up. The paper is small and thin, meant for transport by a messenger bird. Warn the herald his life is in danger if he comes to the mire. Our patrol spotted Avaar 3 days ago. We didn't understand why they came down from their frostbacks until we were captured in an ambush. Their leaders said they came because they heard the Inquisition was in the area. They wanted to lure out and kill the Herald of Andraste to win favor with their gods. I escaped, but I can't free the others without help. I found a good camping spot for a rescue party. We'll tend my wounds before heading off. Scout Aubrey Greenhorn. A wealthy Ferelden nobleman has asked for artifacts relating to Ban Hargrave's ancient battles with the Avaar in the Fallow Mire.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
This could help us.
I need blue vitriol. Okie dokie.
No sign of the Avaar who want to challenge me, or the Inquisition soldiers.
They better be fine. And the ones who took them, they won't be.
Summerstone. Oh well. Anything over this way? Stones, stones. I need blue vitriol, please. Well, there's a landmark up here. Might as well stop and get it, I guess. Ooh, here's blue vitriol. Do I need downloads for something? Guys, can you handle this? Some statues in the Fallow Mire are of Avaar origin. It amused Ban Hargrave to bring them back from her conquests in the hills and plant them outside her home, the way a gardener might transplant flowers. The Ban entertained visiting nobles by giving tours of the statues, regaling her guests with dark tales of Avaar superstitions, which she mostly made up on the spot. I'm kind of just going off on my own, it looks like. What's up here? Time to go back down. You guys are quick. Okay, let's try and get back on course. Oh, I do have enough. Get over here. Got a rift.
So, you're Herald of Andraste. My kin want you dead, Lowlander, but it's not my job. No fears from me.
The other Avaar kidnapped an Inquisition patrol. Are they all right?
A few were injured in the skirmish, but they were alive. Last I saw them. Someone's trained them well. They killed more of us than I thought they would.
I thought the Avaar wanted to fight me.
Our chieftain's son wants to fight you. I'm called in when the dead pile up. Rights to the gods, mending for the bleeding, a dagger for the dying. That's what I do. I don't pick up a blade for a whelp's trophy hunt.
Why aren't you with the other Avaar?
Trying to figure out this hole in the world. Never seen anything like it's like. They spit out angry spirits. Endless. What the sky's trying to tell us? I don't know.
They're caused by the breach in the sky. It was some kind of magic gone wrong.
I know that, Lowlander. I'm talking about the Lady of the Skies. Do you not know her? Can't you see the warning she writes through the bird flocks in the air?
Interesting how widely Ferelden beliefs diverge.
Call me Ferelden again, Elf, and see how far you get.
Farewell, then.
Watch the water.
Good tip. Okay, where are you? Get over here, you.
What the Herald was sent here to do.
Maybe you do have a god's favor. Aye?
Farewell, then.
Watch the water.
The Daughters of Song. Wine, music, poetry, and the wanton and frenzied indulgence of carnal fancies. These things characterize the hedonistic cult known as the Daughters of Song. Calling them an order of the faithful lends them a legitimacy they do not deserve. The daughters, and sons, though they saw themselves also as daughters, celebrated Andraste's holy union with the Maker in almost every way imaginable, and it was only the holy union they venerated. Andraste's life, her war, her teachings, and her sacrifice were blithely ignored. At its height, the Daughters of Song numbered in the thousands. They maintained a stronghold in a village called Virelay, in the fields of Ghislaine. Virelay saw a yearly event during which the Daughters of Song paraded carven images of the Maker's glory throughout the square. The Daughters of Song were wiped out by the righteous forces of Emperor Dracon during his campaign to unite all of Orlais. When the Emperor's forces sacked the village, the daughters would not arm themselves and were either killed or captured. The village was destroyed, and the cult never recovered. From Before Andrastianism, The Forgotten Faiths by Sister Ronwyn of Tantervale.
This is the worst nature yet.
Diseased tissue. Ugh. Get over here! Scorpion says it better, I know. Get over here! Okay, let's head back to our camp over here and hand in this survey request. Maybe heal up. Grab some more of this, just in case. You never know what we might need it for. Several dwarven academics at the University of Orlais have requested samples of ore from the fallow mire. Rest up. Now what do you need?
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
More diseased tissue. Should probably head over that way then. Just follow this path and go that way. Okay. Do not disturb the water. Peter, you'll find this in the morning. I moved on to the Dyer's camp at Granite Point. Any corpses come at us, it's our job to fill them with steel before they step past the stones. Don't sulk like a ninny boy. Bring a sword and defend what's left of your damn home. Nigel Marsh. Witherstock. Elodia. I saw you could take a few components for your personal use. I'm certain I didn't say you could empty our stores. Enchanter Ainz looks like she was shitting hog nuts when she noticed. Do you know how long it took to collect that wither stalk? I know what you're doing with it. No one needs that many warming droughts. I've locked the chest. Find your own wither stalk. Or perhaps either you or Farron can try to stick to your own quarters. A note written by Apprentice Veralin of the Ferelden Circle. Maker Vera. That is not what's going on. All the wither stock in the chest was dried anyway, and you know it's only efficacious as a preventative when the sap is fresh. I'm more interested in its effects on the mind when combined with certain other plants. Ainz knows all about it. Just ask her. She's probably forgot that I'd already told her, old bat. And please, Farron and I are more than able to amuse ourselves without resorting to the tired old dip and stir. Maybe if you got out of the botanical section and looked at other books. Okay, then. Trying to avoid the water as much as possible. They don't want corpses just ambushing me all the time. Hello. Getting lots of ring velvet.
Quite a smell.
Ugh, they're all slimy.
I need corpse stuff. Here they come. Get over here! I missed. There we go. You guys want to come? Solus, if you'd please. These particular Veilfire runes are completely impenetrable, but staring at them brings about the mental image of some kind of plant, and the impression of it somehow important. Then it fades. Keep him in the corner. Everybody okay? here. Maybe a landmark or something? Could you guys take care of him, please? Bye-bye. Got a few things over this way. There's the second rift. Oh, those despair demons. Great. Ooh, what is that, a revenant? Ooh, ooh. Come on, come on, come on! Get up, get up! Move! I do not want to go down like this again. Dang it! Come on! Stupid despair demons. No! Solus, take him out, please! I hate these things so much. I hate these things so much. Thank you! You just pulled him toward you, didn't you? Thank you. The stench of wet fur is so strong it almost masks the pungent odors of the mire. Almost. I know everyone's hurting. Ooh, but people can level up. Not me, though. Okay. We're supposed to look for someone here. He's probably dead, though. Hi.
We're near another artifact.
Sorry, guys.
That should help ward off demons.
And not the ones we have right now. You're not dead? Oh, I thought we killed you. Solus, can you wear this? Looking nice. Weapons. I think we're good. Okay, gotta check it again. Okay. Is that all over in this area? Okay, if that's the case, let's fast travel back here, rest up, heal ourselves a bit, and travel on south, where everything else is. Time to sleep. Diseased tissue. I've already checked this place. Hi, Skywatcher, whatever your name is. Oh, it is Skywatcher. Huh. Just go this way.
You're smirking again, like in that fight before. What's so funny?
The simplest spell had you white as a sheet. I've shrugged off worse in practice.
Well, sorry I'm scared of the stuff I've been warned about my whole life, like most people who aren't seekers.
I apologize. I could help if you're willing.
No, I have things to do. You can help by standing in front of me.
That I can do.
Whoa. And I accidentally summoned some corpses, guys. Hi there. That was a miss. Phoenix scales. The lost city of Barad-dûr. On the 15th day of my journey across the Tevinter Imperium, our caravan reached a great rolling plain. Swaying grass hid flocks of birds so vast that when they took flight, their numbers blocked the sun. This, our guide informed us, was the great city of Barad-dûr, wonder of the ancient world, famed for its fountains which were said to grant eternal youth. Legend has it that during the celebration of the winter solstice, Carannatus, High King of Barad-dûr, turned away an envoy from the High Priest of Dumat. The priest called upon his god to punish Carannatus for the offense, and the dragon god of silence answered him. Months passed. The kingdom of Barad-dûr fell silent. In distant Minrathous, the priests of Razikale dreamed of dark omens. The oracles declared that a dire fate had befallen King Carannatus. Finally, the fearful High King of Minrathous sent a company of soldiers to Barad-dûr. The men reported that the road which led across the northern plain ended abruptly. They walked for leagues over barren, empty rock where the kingdom of Barad-dûr had once been, all of it swept from the face of the world by the hand of a god. Not a single stone of Barad-dûr remains, and nothing of the once powerful city has ever been found. A secret now that can never be told. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Jenna TV. So it's kind of like Atlantis? Ah, I need you. I need more diseased tissue. Here's some. Leave him. Oh, there's something nearby. What'd you just say? I'm just gonna check over here quickly, see if there are any. Yoink. Bring him up on land. What's in here? Waterlogged diary. A diary found in the fallow mire. One water-soaked entry, dated 10 days ago, is still legible. The damn roof leaks, and I've been eating boiled roots for a week. I'm squatting in a bog no one so much as spit in for 10 years. Still better than the alienage, thank Andraste. That's the last time I visit the city for a while. I'm worried about the gardeners. They weren't sick when I left, and now they're all down with a fever, and their little boy is at death's door. Nigel Marsh said we should lock them in their home, the Sour Codger. Maybe I can bring something to help. Is it deathroot that cures a fever, or elfroot? It can't be deathroot, can it? Ask Ira which is right. Dragonthorn. The wood of the dragonthorn tree is prized for its strength and has been used to craft bows of remarkable quality, but the leaves are equally valuable. Alchemists have known for centuries that an extract of dragonthorn leaves will enhance and stabilize other, more volatile magical components. An entire unit of men, all slain by one creature. I didn't believe it at first, your perfection, but it appears that this is so. We have a survivor, and while at first I thought his rantings pure exaggeration, it appears to be no simple skeleton. The descriptions of the creature's abilities were eerily similar to those our brothers at Marnus Pell encountered almost an age ago. Men pulled through the air to skewer themselves on the creature's blades, an attack so quick that it was able to assault multiple opponents at once. No, your perfection. What we have here is indeed a revenant and nothing else. From a letter to Divine Amara III, 571 Exalted. A revenant is a corpse possessed by a demon of pride or of desire, making it among the most powerful possessed opponents one can face. Many possess spells, but most are armed and armored and prefer the use of their martial talents. They are weak against physical attacks but regenerate quickly, and commonly use telekinesis to pull opponents into melee range should they try to flee. Revenants also have the ability to strike multiple opponents surrounding them. Stay at range if possible and strike quickly. That is the only way to take such a creature down. I need one more diseased corpse. Where's a floating corpse? Take the blood lotus. There you are. In fact, I'll take your buddy too, just in case. Well, he's dead. Silk brocade. Spin the weed. Oh. Yeah, we can get rid of this. Oh, that's a dagger. Solus, if you will. These unreadable runes evoke for a moment a sudden and overpowering feeling of smug and vengeful triumph, as though a difficult problem has been solved. There's the image of a bottled elixir, then it fades. A cipher written on the last page of apostate Widris's journal corresponds to the Veilfire writing found in the fallow mire. The deciphered messages are notes that, when taken together, form instructions on how to concoct a particularly dangerous poison. Where'd you go? Oh.
Good work. We have a path free of corpses back to the shore.
The fewer of these creatures, the better.
Did that body just fly into the air? Ooh, nice windmill. I'm gonna go back to this camp, heal up quickly, hand in that requisition thing, and then continue onward. Rest. Inquisition are trying to combat the mysterious sickness that is affecting our forces in the fallow mire. More?
Word for you. Word for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Ferelden Medallion of... Haven't I already done this? Can I fast travel to these? Yes, I can. Wait. Sorry, I know I was just here, but... for the Grey Warden stuff. I should really look into these. Blackwall, we have some more stuff for you. Let's see what we got. That's two-handed. Never mind, we got no new weapons. How about armor? Never mind. Fast travel again. Just wasted maybe 3 minutes of your time. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's continue onward. diseased corpse. Do I really need it? Eh. Who knows? Come here, you. You had nothing. Go get him. Well, that was easy. Get over here. There we go.
I'll be glad when we get out of here.
Well, hopefully it won't be too long. Got some downloads while I'm at it. Splish splash, come and get me corpses. Or not. Splish splash. Come on. Come and get me. That was kind of anticlimactic, but oh well. Are we too close to the Avaar? Is that why they're not spawning? Here they come. Get over here! Oh, downloads. Aww, I need the tome. There we go. Now how about we get out of the water? Okay, let's continue on now. You can just wander there. No, just leave him be.
More undead! Don't waste time on them. Head for the castle.
Why? Oh, that's a lot of undead.
They're endless. We should head to the castle.
Okay, fine. Something over here, though. Okay, who are you? Do you guys have this? Oh, lots of stuff up here. Oh, dang it. I think I wasted the supply crate. Sarah? Can you get this? No! That's where the thing is. Dang it. Phooey. But the gates are open. Oh, unless you mean these gates. That was easy. Okay, Avaar leader, where are you? Probably up here. Come to speak with your leader. You attacked me first, just so you know. Yes, I'm technically in your stronghold, but I came peacefully. I'll get to that just a second.
Excellent.
Of course he's going after Solus. Oh boy. Let's take out this little guy first. He's just being a nuisance. Hold on, Soul. Oh. Just in case. Oh, still someone here. Didn't realize there were still people here. How are you still alive? You stay in there. Thanks, Solus.
Are you all serious? What do wardens do when there's no blight anyway?
Whatever it takes to keep the world safe.
Like join Inquisition?
If that's what's necessary. Hey, you're here too.
The Inquisition can't be all broody beards like you and Cassandra.
She doesn't have the hair for it.
Oh, I bet she does. Places.
Herald of Andraste.
I dealt with the Avaar. Is everyone all right?
Yes, your worship. The injured need some rest, but we can return on our own.
Can't believe the Herald came for us.
I told you.
It's in there. Okay. Let's level up. Can anyone else level up? Nope. Okay.
Your god looks after you, Herald. There lies the brat. His father, chief of our holding, would duel me for the loss if he cared enough.
The Inquisition has a purpose your chief lacks. Join me. Help us stop the breach.
Is this why the Lady of the Skies led me here? To help heal the wounds in her skin? Aye, I'll join you. Let me make peace with my kin and I'll find where you set your flag.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Skywatcher. I bet it's in that room. Anything else we need to do here besides that? Nope, we can just return to a camp. Hand in the requisition. Blah blah blah. And probably head back to Haven. Check in on people. And rest up, of course. A wealthy Ferelden nobleman has asked for artifacts relating to Ban Hargrave's ancient battles with the Avaar and the Fallow Mire. Now what?
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Now what? Let me guess. Disease corpses?
Word for you.
What is it?
This could help us.
On this small note, the word "not deathroot" have been underlined 3 times. There's a small illustration of a plant that looks like spindleweed with this one underneath it. I knew it would. Okay, I'm guessing these things just repeat after a while then. So if that's the case, let's head back to Haven. Anybody want to talk?
Can I help you?
See you later, Bo.
See ya.
Blackwall, how about you?
So, you're one of those...
Goodbye.
Right.
What? Fine. I'll sell my stuff. They want to do that.
Inquisitor?
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
I'll probably go back to the Hinterlands.
You know, Oscar, you actually are a good rider.
Anyway.
I will take these injury reports to restore the name. We can use that.
You're welcome.
What may I do for you?
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
None in particular. Our guests are well pleased with what they've seen.
Okay. Council, report in. Yes, please. Inquisitor. We explored the fallow mire after you cleared the place out. I've stumbled on an old road that leads west to the Frostbacks. If it's cleaned up, you could use it to shave weeks off a journey through the mountains. I'd rather be wet than freezing. Scout Harding. We can move troops east to west without risking the mountains. Let's keep this road for our soldiers. They can repair it. An unknown road? It would be perfect for our spies, if it remains secret. I can have my people clear the way. Merchants would give a great deal for the route. They'd reward us handsomely for the location of the road. Merchants, spy network, soldiers. Let's go merchants.
At your service.
Anything in our way? Nope. If that's the case, let's go back to the fallow mire then. Where is it? Oh, that one. Duh. And we'll send someone to get coin.
All right.
Now we can open those locks. We'll get this, then we'll finish that Grey Warden thing, maybe find a disease corpse on the way. And that should be it for the Stormcoat. The fallow mire, I mean. Stormcoast, I think we still have some. Did we finish the everything in the Stormcoast? No, I think we still have ships. Anyway, let's go here. Barrick, can we upgrade your stuff? Here, have something slightly better. One more. You guys got him? There you go. on, bodies, where are you? I'm not interested. Fine. I just took that like a champ.
We should search the area.
I know. Eric, would you do the honors, please? Can you level up? Yes, you can. Hargrave Keep. In 652 Storm, Ban Hargrave's knights helped drive Avaar invaders from Ferelden's lowlands. When the king asked Hargrave to pursue the retreating tribes, she refused, demanding funds to build a keep. Caught between a fractured court, Hargrave's knights, and an impending famine, the king reluctantly granted her a large parcel of land to the south. After defeating the Avaar regrouping in the boglands, the band built her castle. As the famine grew worse, the wisdom behind her choice of location became clear. Hargrave Keep ate well, dining on a steady supply of fish and game while the farmland starved. Hargrave's line died out fighting Orlesian invaders in the Blessed Age. Only the village at the base of the keep remains uninhabited as the keep has fallen into disrepair. From notable fortresses, castles, towers, and other edifices of interest in Ferelden by Henry Lannon. Here the rain upon the leaves, above the sky lies the gray. A shred of blue would be denied, alas he could not stay. There was a stir within his blood, and the dreams lay thick upon him. A call did beat within his heart, one road was left before him. Here the rain upon the leaves, above the sky lies gray. A shred of blue would be denied, alas he could not stay. See how the rain has washed away the tears that you were crying? Though the darkness calls me down, you know we all are dying. Hear the rain upon the leaves, above the sky lies gray. A shred of blue would be denied, alas he could not stay. And so he came upon the place where so many tread before. One last look upon the world before he crossed that final door. Hear the rain upon the leaves, above the sky lies gray. A shred of blue would be denied, alas he could not stay. Birds reel across the endless sky above a house upon the plain. In memory she sings to him of a time before the rain. Sweet Andraste, hear our song, for his road will be ours too. Before darkness claims our souls, let us see that shred of blue. Hear the rain above the leaves, above the sky lies gray. A shred of blue would be denied, alas he could not stay. Words to a song scrawled on spare paper, writer unknown.
The history of the Grey Wardens is fascinating.
just need one more diseased tissue. Let's go find it. There are pieces, there are mosaic tiles here too. Oh man. Now then, find a diseased tissue. Leave me alone. Guys, could you take care of him, please? He's bugging me. I don't like it. Supposed to be a body floating around here somewhere. Nope. Come on, diseased tissue. Oh, here's the wind. Oh, landmark. This sturdy windmill appears old but well kept. I didn't realize they still had a landmark. Well, it's a good thing I came over here then. Corpse. Where is the corpse? Blood Lotus, leave me alone. Corpses, where are you? Blood Lotus, I don't care about you. There's one. Oh, except it hasn't spawned. There's one way out there, though. Aha! You guys got him? Good work. Now then, if that's everything, back to Haven, hand in the requisition, get Josephine's report. I think we might head back to the Hinterlands. can't believe there's 12 mosaics in the Falhomire, and I've just found one so far. Wonder where they could be. Open up. Come on. Got some stuff here for you.
We can get that for you right away, sir. But I thought an army would want weapons more than beans.
You can't eat a sword, boy. Beans. That's what we need. Beans and bread, and I can keep everyone here fat and happy for as long as it takes.
That's a good point. Army runs on its stomach, after all.
The Inquisition can use that.
Yes, we can.
Herald of Andraste.
Anything to hand in over here?
Thank you for all that you are doing.
Cedric should have that for you soon.
If you find anything, please bring it in.
Port Council. Inquisitor. The traders of Ferelden drive almost as hard a bargain as the merchant princes in Antiva, but I managed to negotiate a fair price for the location of the road from the Fallow Still got half an hour-ish left. Nothing else. Well then. Send back to the Hinterlands. Collectibles that drop from enemies. Once enough are gathered from a particular type of enemy, you will receive combat bonus against them. What would you like?
I've news, sir.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Drakestone survey. Okay. Several dwarven academics at the University of Orlais have requested a sample of ore from the field in Hinterlands. Now what? Need more beds?
Word for you.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Didn't I just do this?
Word for you.
What is it?
This could help us.
Decorative gems? Oh, that's something different at least. Orlesian nobles are clamoring for tapestries with an Inquisition theme and will pay handsomely for any coming directly from our artisans. Decorative gems. Okay, where are we? You know me. Test out a rift once again. But first, there's a locked door at that farm. We should check that out first. What do we have? What was that? Heavy warden armor. Same as me, basically. Oh no, that's the Vanguard armor. Nope, this one's better. Here, Cassandra. I'm looking better and better. Alright then. Let's once again see if we can get this rift. We got better equipment. So, and we're a few levels up, so that should count for something, right? Right? I hope. Wonder where I get decorative gems. missed. I think I'm too far away. Dang it, get back here. Stop it. This is why I hate you. Here comes the real test. Get out. Oh, come on. Not you, but... Okay, you're down. You, get over here. Sandra, you stole my opponent. We did it! We can beat them! Terror Towns. Oop, wrong one. So if that's the case... Let's try for a second. Hehe. Yeah, there must have just been a difficulty spike or something that says, hey, go explore other areas. Don't just stay here. Because I hear it's basically, there's a point where it's like, hey, you're spending too much time in the Hinterlands. Go do something else. I pretty much know where it is, but just in case. Let's go, guys. Yep. Why was I going over that way? I have no idea. Man, bears have basically nothing on us now. see if we can get another rift, guys. Dang it. I really hate that thing. Please get rid of it. Oh, come on, really? Now here comes the hard part. Get away from me! Go away! You stay in the corner with me. I'll keep you locked in here if I have to. No, you get back here. Got a tiny little guy? Seriously? You're so annoying. Get over here. Sandra. Dang it, I'm missing. Can't.
You say that everywhere.
It is more true than you want to believe.
I bet, right? Who wants to think about stepping on dead elves?
Die Elfen Emahim.
Yeah, you felt that one.
We did it.
There we are. Good find.
There's a quest or something up here, wasn't there? I'm guessing we have lots of bears. Nah, let's just leave them be. I don't think we can go that way. Night-night, bear. See what this quest is. I don't want to fight you. Go away. Man, how do we get around this mountain? Thanks, Solus. Please go away, bear. I don't want to fight you. No, I'm not trying to encroach on your territory. I'm leaving. Bye-bye. Me no stay. Ooh, there's an artifact thing in here. Wow. Oh, wait. That's the world map. Never mind. I've been going completely oh boy. Sorry, Cassandra. Did more people just show up? Really? Some people, it looks like, can level up. What do we have here? do I get up there? Ah, leave me alone. No, it doesn't look like it. Good work, guys. There's got to be a way up. Somehow. Unless there's a big roundabout way or something. I wonder. Of course, there's a bear here. Dang it. Just leave me alone.
Those fake bandit shits up ahead. Let's have them.
Yeah. I don't know how to get up there. Okay. We're going back to this camp. We're gonna rest. How do we get up there? Say we should be able to move like this way or something. Can Cassandra level up? Should be a spot somewhere, you'd think. Of course, we're also running into bear territory. Right here. How do I get up? Do I have to... You know what? I'm just gonna forget about it for now. Unless... This is probably... No. There's no way you can climb up through that cave. But I'm just gonna double check just to make sure. Doesn't look like it, no. This looks pretty unclimbable. Excuse me, guys. Well, you know what? Let's just go and try completing this last rift. I think this is the last one in the Hinterlands. Please leave me alone, bear. Of course. I saw you. I see you over there, bear. Crystal Grace. Okay, we have to work. There you are. Not a good way to start. What else is here? Oh, one of these stupid little guys. I got stuck behind a pillar there. Poor Solus is just getting ganged up on. worry, guys. We got this. Ah, boom. Giant cheese wheel?
So you spend a lot of time around dead people? Corpses?
As Navarans, we pay respect to the departed in family crypts.
Pay respect? Like pose them and dress them up and such?
Not in the way you're picturing.
It sounds like a big dead dollhouse. Dollhouses are creepy enough.
Well, now you know.
Jeez, these guys just came out of nowhere. This is my cheese wheel. So now we just got this thing. I think we can try it. No potions. Go away. Snuck by him. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, there's an ocularium or whatever up there. Yet another side quest. Sneaky. Of 17. That the lush and beautiful Grand Forest Villa is so far from Redcliffe Castle seems odd, only until one learns the history behind the construction. More than an age before the Orlesian occupation of Ferelden, Earl Jason Guerin ordered its construction to serve as comfortable living quarters for his close friend, famed singer and swordsman Sir Corin the Bard. Arlessa Marguerite, Jason's wife, eventually understood and supported her husband's relationship with Corin, only stipulating that the bard not live at the castle to avoid any public scandal. Arl Jason's Ride was a popular tavern song for many years, jokingly honoring the Arl's attempts to return from the villa before the sun rose. Sir Coram lived happily there until his death in bed at the age of 90, several years after the death of Arl Jason himself. The aged Arlessa Marguerite ordered Coram's body burned with full honors in a hunting cloak that belonged to the Arl. After Sir Coram's death, the villa was used by the Earl's family for guests and as a summer home for younger family members. It was abandoned during the chaos of the Fifth Blight. Except from Living Redcliffe by Sister Dorcas Guerin. Sandra, can you get out of my way, please? Why does everyone have to have big mauls? Oh, hello. I'm okay. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I live. A letter from the Carta. We hired your mercenary organization to facilitate the business venture, not add complications. In order for the Carta to extract the product without attracting undue attention, the area must be free from observation. If the fighting between the apostate mages and the renegade Templars is insufficient, your efforts were to dissuade refugees from exploring the area and interfering with our operation. We are meeting at our primary base at operations in Valimar to determine the next course of action. At your earliest convenience, send representatives to the location marked to explain the situation and obtain new instructions. The Inquisition's growing presence in the area represents a threat to the operation. Focus efforts on discouraging any further exploration in the area, particularly any efforts to give comfort to the refugees at the crossroads. We cannot have people putting down roots here. Anything over here? Nice trebuchet. Okay then, let's get... Oh, we can... I think I know how to get to that thing now. Whoop! That was bad. Guys, I want to go back up. I could go on the roof. What's up here? There's gotta be stuff up here. Even higher, okay. Jeez, that's a lot of stuff. 6 of 12. Get you down here. How do we get to that ocularium? Should be right out here. I'm right back where I started. Oh, duh. I guess number 5's over here. Ugh. Okay. How many shards do we have? 22. Okay. I'm gonna go to camp and rest up, because I am hurting very badly. I got lots of boo-boos. There we go. Good night's rest can do wonders. And this is probably going to have to be a good place to cut it. We've been going on for a while. Well, we completed everything in the fallow mire, at least for now. Now we're completing a good chunk of stuff in the Hinterlands again. I believe we got all the rifts. Still got some shards left. Got this big area to probably explore still. And of course, we've got everything up north toward Red Cliffs to do. I'm guessing I never got to this. Let's see, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, somehow I skipped over this. Oh well. Hinterlands. Cardelita and Valamar. Find that spot, confront Redcliffe. Need to find Felindorus. Well, we'll have to figure out what to do next time. Till then, if you liked this video, let me know in the comments. If you really liked it, press that cute little like button. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Luke Dog, and I'll see you next time.